Is this live? This might be live. Okay, well, that's not working. If this is live, hello. I can't check right now. I'm busy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. No. Do that. Okay. Game. A video game. I'm gonna check YouTube now. On my phone. Well. We're live. It's delayed. But we're live. And I need, okay. Hang on. Hang on. No, I need to... Okay, so... Give me a dang second. I gotta... I wasn't prepared, really, I guess, for any of this. Wow, that is way behind, too. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, you can hear all my mouse clicking, can't you? Great. Oh, shoot. It's showing, it's showing the whole deal. It's not just showing the game, it's showing the whole deal. I can fix that. Somehow. Somehow. I need to edit, transform. Yes. I need to crop the top. Do. Okay, what about 100? What about 90? What about 80? What about 70? 60? I don't, Even 30? No, okay, hang on. 40. No, 50. Ow. You know what? I'll take it for now. I'll take it for now. I'm gonna try 50 again. I guess that's gonna work. I guess that's gonna work. Who's watching? Who's watching this? I bet I know who's watching this. It's the only person who could be. Unless it's some random person. Which you could be just some random person. Actually, it might be. It might be both me. I'm on my phone and my laptop. Oh, this is fun. But I think I got it. Wait, okay. Let's type something in chat to make sure the chat's working. It is. Okay. And I do think both of the viewers are me. Otherwise, maybe someone would have typed in chat by now. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this whole live streaming business to be this hard. I don't know. I guess I expected it to be a little bit more simple, but it was not. But I think I finally got everything. I think everything is finally in order. Okay. That should be everything. That should be good. Let's so this is a shiny hunting stream. Hello to anyone potentially watching. Okay, it says there's one viewer, and that one viewer might be me. But I don't know. I think it is me. But hello to anyone watching the VODs. The VOD, because I will be putting this up as a VOD. And also, I'm going to put it together into a highlights video once I capture the Pokemon. Now, I just realized my mic is a little over there. That should probably be better. Anyway, we don't want to be in the Crown Tundra. We want to be in good old Bridgefield. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look at the stream again just to see. Oh, great! There's a blizzard too. It's always fun when Bridgefield is experiencing bad weather. Always fun. I do believe that the cropping looks fine on the Elgato. I do believe it looks fine. It probably could be better. Yeah, there's like a little bit of black on the bottom where the UI was. I'll get that sorted out in time. But for now, I should be all right. Why is there an egg already ready to hatch? What is in this egg? I bet it's the Yamask, isn't it? Or maybe, what's in there? Yeah, it is another Yamask. Well, no. They can stay in there. How do I play this game? There we go. I guess let's hatch this last Yamask. Now, I did this before. I did two videos already, getting a Magikarp and a Galarian Yamask. If you haven't seen those, this is the third in the so far trilogy of shiny hunting, shiny hatching, whatever, that I'm doing. But don't watch those old videos because they're not very great. And I think this format works better as a stream. Truthfully, which is why I'm obviously doing it as a stream. Very good logic if I do say so myself. What is that? A Sneasel. Well, I do sure hope the audio sounds okay. I guess I can get on my phone. I guess I can get on my phone. But you know what? I'm winging it. This worked for Let's Playing Mario World, which you haven't seen yet because it's not uploaded yet. But it worked good for that, so it should be all right. It should be fine, I think. Anyway, there, look, a Yamask. So, I figured that I should hatch a shiny Pokemon. today. That would be a good idea. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going crazy. I had a very, very big hassle trying to set this all up. I had a very big hassle trying to set everything up because I've never done this before, and it kept giving me an error saying, like, live streaming isn't available. I don't know why not, but, you know, I think I might have figured it out. I think, why is there an executor? Oh, I know why. It gave me quite a bit of hassle, but I finally, because I was trying to, from OBS, I was hitting go live, and then manage streams and select an existing stream already. But that didn't work, so I just created the stream from OBS and did it, and that seemed to work out just fine. But yeah. Now there's 2 concurrent viewers. I wonder who you could be. Unless it's just me again on accident. But I don't think so. Anyway, today I figured that in honor of a certain friend who was streaming last night, shit-talking Relicanth, that I would hatch a shiny Relicanth just to spite him. Just to spite him for the Relicanth slander. So that's what we're gonna do. So if at any chance you're watching, friend, you did this. You did this. This is the Relicanth that I used for Crown Tundra, by the way. Because I did use a Relicanth for Crown Tundra. Yeah, I'm a Relicanth fan. Yeah, we exist. And this is it. This is all I'm going to do now. Ride a bike and apparently run into Sneasel. I didn't see him there. But that's okay. The viewer left. They found that I'm not very entertaining. And that's fair. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope it sounds good. It would be nice if I knew for sure. Everything should be in order, though. Everything should be fine. I'm looking at OBS, and it looks fine. I hope it sounds fine. I think it does, though. It should. It should. Unless it doesn't. And I'll figure out at the end, after I'm done streaming, and I'll look at the stream VOD, and it'll be awful. Maybe I should update the thumbnail or title and say I'm shiny hunting for a Relicanth. But I'm also kind of scared that if I do that, I'm just gonna mess something up somehow and it's gonna break. I'd rather not do that right now. I'd rather not have to reconfigure everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna check again, make sure everything is working. I think it is. And now I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the shiny Relicanth on the first egg. That would be my luck. Could you imagine going through all this and I'm gonna make a big cool stream and all of a sudden I get it first try. That would be hype. That would be hype. These things must also take a while to hatch, huh? Or maybe I'm just still used to Magikarp. I know maybe not every Pokemon, maybe I'm not really sure the statistics actually, if it's every like egg group. I know Magikarp is in its own, but like each Pokemon has a different number of steps it takes to hatch, and Magikarp is like one of the shortest I saw while I was researching, because it hatches in like just a couple of steps. Everything else hatches in like, I don't know. Maybe I should have looked up. But every Pokemon has like a couple hundred steps, I think. You take a couple hundred steps and then it hatches. And it varies depending on which Pokemon. And Magikarp just happens to be one of those just shortest ones. And then, of course, Magma Armor or Flame Body speeds it up. Which is why I got Volcarona. I'm going to put her there in a second slot. That is an interesting thing with the bike, too, by the way. Sometimes it turns really wide and you have to get off of it to undo it. I don't really know how that works. But anyway, here we go. We got our shiny now. Our shiny Relicanth. I'm probably going to stream till about 10 Eastern time. So I guess in about, what it was that, an hour and a half? I'll go a little bit over this time. Because I had a lot of hassle setting this up. A shiny Relicanth, or a fodder will go here. In box 8 and beyond. We only got till 13 to do this. Otherwise it just starts taking up other boxes. And all these other boxes are filled with... Oh goodness, excuse me. Our other shiny attempts. Oh, and then here's our shinies that I got in the previous videos. You can go watch them if you really wanted to do that to yourself. But yeah, I'm not gonna go till I hatch a shiny. Maybe someday I will do that. I don't know. I'll have to decide really, but I really, I guess right now I'm just planning on going for like 2 hours-ish and then stopping. And we'll pick it up the next day. Or whatever. Or not next day. Whenever I stream the shiny hunting next. I keep saying shiny hunting. Is it still considered hunting if you're hatching? Or is it like a separate thing in the shiny community? I don't know. You know, I've actually, despite me doing it right now, I've never actually watched much shiny hunting stuff. I've watched, I only recently this past few months started watching Absolblog's Pokemon. And that's what got me into shiny hunting. I was like, wow, this is cool. I'm not gonna do all these crazy shenanigans he gets up to. But I will Masuda method shiny hatch Pokemon with the shiny Charmin Sword Shield. That's my story. I ran into Sneasel again. These Sneasel are going to be the death of me. I mean, for real. Because previously, when I did these attempts, it was like a... I don't know, there was like Stuffle and Cutiefly nearby, I think. Ugh, this is why I really don't like the wild areas weather mechanics. I really wish there was a way you could change the weather in the wild area. Because this just looks icky. It's especially bad if you get a sandstorm here. And it's like you're hatching. And you could go to the route. There's a route somewhere that has a nursery, but I don't know. It's much more convenient for me to do it here, I feel. So, whatever. Maybe I could try it there. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm already doing it here, and I've been doing it here my whole life. I was born in 2019 when this game came out. I've been hatching Pokemon ever since. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but that was a fib, a lie, a joke, even. You fell for it. You sucker. Also, I'm curiously using my Pro Controller for this, Because in addition to the myriad of other problems I had setting up stream, I had a scare with my Joy-Cons because I took them off and the right one wasn't connecting, which is weird. So I immediately assumed, oh crap, I bet it died or something and it's broken somehow, because Joy-Cons like to do that. It's a favorite hobby of them, I guess. And so that was kind of scary, but I managed to, I plugged them both in and then pulled the switch out of the dock and looked at it in handheld mode, and apparently both batteries were dead. And I don't know how, because, I mean, the Switch is 100%. If the Joy-Con were dead, then the Switch should have been dead too. So, I don't know how or why they weren't charging. That's very weird to me. I mean, maybe I didn't plug them in right. I don't know. I have never done that before. But it's not impossible. So they may still be broken. If somehow, some way, both of them at the same time just suddenly stopped working, stopped charging. But the left one did work, though. The left one had enough battery in it to actually work. The right one did not. It just shut off immediately upon turning it on. I don't know why, but hopefully they're not broken forever. I don't have the cash to buy new Joy-Cons right now. I spent it all on this setup to stream. So, no more technical issues, please. Now I'm just hatching eggs. I don't know what else to say. I figured I would wing it. I don't know what the streamers of today, the kids these days, talk about. I don't know. Maybe I should make notes, write notes about stuff to talk about. Or maybe that's weird. Let's talk about Relicanth, though. Awesome guy, by the way. Awesome guy. Haters, DNI. That's what the kids say. They say that. Relicanth haters will be blocked from the channel permanently. And, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because I might get banned for saying that. Now, it wasn't bad, but maybe YouTube wouldn't like it. Another Relicanth, another awesome guy. Or girl. I mean, I don't know. But awesome regardless. What are all these Cubchoo doing? They're in my path. Get out. Thank you. Aww. They're adorable. I love Cubchoo. They're just friends. Look at them. They're walking home together. Cubchoo haters do not interact. Cubchoo haters will also be blocked from the channel. But maybe not permanently. Maybe we can work something out with Cubchoo haters. We could come to a mutual understanding, potentially. But not with Relicanth haters. Relicanth seems to be breeding fast, though. Those eggs are certainly coming in at a faster rate than I can hatch. Whoops. See, sometimes the bike, like, I guess because I turn the joystick too fast, but the bike gets out of, like, rhythm. Hello, Relicanth. Number, whatever. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Before I started trying to set up the stream, I was thinking I was going to put up a counter at the bottom. I'm not going to do it now. We can count them after stream is over or whatever, and after I hatch, see, look at that, immediately already another egg. After the stream, I'll count them, and if I don't hatch the Relicanth, the shiny, today, next stream I'll have a counter updated. If I do catch it today, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to. We'll count it at the end, and then I don't know, whatever. It'll work out. It'll work out. I also gotta figure out what I want to do with all this fodder that I'm hatching, because almost my entire PC is now full of Magikarp and Yamask. I was thinking maybe I would like Wonder Trade them, but then like Wonder Trading, I mean, I don't know. What would I do with all the other Pokemon? I guess transfer them to home? I could just transfer all these to home. I don't know. I figured maybe I would try and like keep them, and maybe if one day I build up a little bit of a bigger audience, maybe if people would be interested in doing that, because I know some content creators do like Wonder Trading, stuff like that, with the shinies, or the fodder they hatch while trying to get a shiny. So I don't know, maybe that would be interesting. But for now I might just get rid of them. I might just release them because they are taking up a lot of space. Darn it. See, I go too fast, and then so you go like that, and then it cuts off. You gotta keep it in a nice... Why do you turn around? Does he... Oh, wow. That's advanced AI right there. Turning around to face you when you haven't even talked to him. I didn't actually know that was a thing. Can I do it with her? No, she's just contemplating life. Which is fair. I too would be contemplating life if some child was continually hatching just babies in the dozens. That would be potentially concerning. Yo, Relicanth. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Awesome Relicanth Gaming. ARG. Awesome Relicanth Gaming. That's what that stands for. If you've ever seen the acronym ARG before, now you know what it stands for. I'm still very concerned about the audio. I hope it sounds alright. I hope I'm not too loud. I hope the game isn't too quiet or loud either. I shouldn't be too quiet. If anything, I would be too loud. Darn it, I'm yawning. But the game is low, so I hope the game isn't too low. The game isn't something I'm super concerned about, though, not the audio. Unless you want to listen to the Wild Area theme with me for 2 hours straight. You know, I feel like most people would want it to be pretty quiet. In fact, I had it at a level that made sense for Let's Playing Mario. Truthfully, I might need to make the audio for streaming even quieter than that. Or at least for shiny hunting. Because, you know, you're just listening to the same stuff over and over. I don't know. I will, after this is done, I'll skim through the VOD and see what needs adjusting. But for now, I am not gonna mess with it. I'm very scared to mess with any of the the YouTube settings. I can mess with OBS all I want, but I'm very scared to mess with the YouTube settings because I don't want to break it or something. Reddit is giving me Gmail notifications. And Reddit never used to give me notifications for I mean, it gives me notifications, but not like from Gmail. Is that like a new thing they added? Is my mouse on the screen? No. Well, I hope my mouse hasn't been on the screen. It's on the OBS stream overlay. Okay, it is not. It is not on the screen. Okay. Good. I was momentarily very concerned, but I will take my mouse off of that regardless. Just as a precaution. I hope anyone watching, doesn't mind me taking swigs of water. You gotta stay hydrated, especially when you're catching water Pokemon. It's just a fact. Just a fact. I'm only human. My throat gets dry. Very dry, actually. In fact, so dry I'm wondering if it might be a problem. I tend to get a dry mouth very easily, and that leads to sore throats. Even right now. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I have some sort of horrible illness. No, I don't. But I don't know where I was going with that. I am just trying to come up with conversation to entertain the viewer. You, the viewer. Wait, the stream just dropped to 0 concurrent viewers now. After I said that. Wait, so does that mean that it wasn't me all along? I thought that it was me, like, on the live streaming YouTube studio page that was showing up as the one view, but somebody was watching the whole time. I guess. I'm sorry, did I scare you away by calling you out? Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing, but now I do. So it doesn't count me being there as a concurrent viewer. And that somebody has stayed with me on this wonderful ride for about 30 minutes. Thank you. Well, you know what? Now it's just you and me, VOD watchers. Anyone watching the VOD? It's just you and me. All alone together. Catching fish. It's a great day to go fishing. Actually, it might not be, given that there's a blizzard here, clearly. Maybe fish another day. At least it isn't a sandstorm. I'll give it that. At least it isn't a sandstorm. I hate the sandstorm in this game. Especially when I'm trying to just hatch eggs. I like it to be pretty and like sunny or whatever. I hate when it's all foggy and blurry and whatnot. Like this. And it would have made so much sense if you could change the weather, you know? If you had a Pokemon that had a weather move, you use that move in the wild area, and it changes that segment to whatever, you know, move you used. Like if you use Sunny Day, and it's a blizzard, you use Sunny Day, and then it changes this quadrant, not the whole thing, but just this quadrant, to a sunny day. Or a clear sky, I guess, if it's night, but you get what I mean. I think that would be much more reasonable. I wonder if they're going to do it in Scarlet and Violet, too. I wish I would have done it in Legends Arceus as well, but Legends Arceus changes weather like every... Oh no. 10 minutes or something, maybe? I never timed it, but it changes pretty frequently, so... It's not a problem there. But here, the weather changes once a day. which can be annoying. Cubchoo approaching. Oh, it's both of them again. Aw. They're just friends. They're friends. Alright, this is the one. I didn't mean this one, per se. More in like a metaphysical sense. The one, you know, if you think about it, aren't we all the one? I think that you'll find the answer is yes. Also, why is there a bug on my screen? The bug has been, I think it's a fly or something. Yeah, you reacted. It's been crawling on my screen on and off ever since I started streaming. There haven't been any bugs in my room for weeks, and now all of a sudden the night that I'm setting up my first live stream, now there's ladybugs getting in, there's flies in the window. It's like, what the heck, dude? It's not even that cold out today, you know. It's been cold out, so it's like, okay, bugs are gonna be coming in. It wasn't even that cold out today. They're just doing it to spite me. And I know that for a fact, because I've been at war with bugs for many years now. They keep trying to come in and invade my territory, and I'm just not having it. I will use any means necessary, up to and including lethal force, to keep out any unwanted bugs. Spiders are welcome, though. I like spiders, as long as they stay away from my bed. You know, you can chill out next to the window, maybe even the corner over there. Stay away from my bed, and we're good. Gosh darn it. Darn it. Another viewer. Ooh, fancy. I'm getting popular. One singular viewer. Hello. I was just talking about my war on bugs, and how spiders are welcome, though. Spiders are friends. Maybe I should hatch a shiny spider Pokemon next, in honor of my alliance with the spiders. I don't know. See, the thing is, I haven't really looked at many shinies, all things considered. So I don't know. I gotta look at stuff that I think looks cool and pick out what I should hatch. Make like a list or something. That'd be fun. For now, I've mostly been winging it. And I'm hatching Relicanth out of spite, because a friend last night shared Relicanth hate. And so I'm gonna show it to him once I hatch a shiny. And rub it in his face. I'm sure he'll love that. I wonder if I should get music to play over the stream too. I think I could turn off the background music in the game. I think there's an option for that. Because the wild area theme gets a little repetitive. And it might especially get repetitive if I do this pretty often, which I kind of want to do. I shouldn't do that to myself. I shouldn't listen to like 2,400 million hours of the wild area theme nonstop. That might not be good for my sanity. My already dwindling sanity. I mean, clearly, you have to be some level of insane to shiny hunt anyway. I mean, look at me. I've got an obsession with these funky little fish. This is the second fish that I've done too. It did Magikarp, then Yamask. Now Relicanth. Interesting. Maybe I just like fish. Fish are pretty cool. You gotta give it to them. You gotta give it to fish. They're kind of funky. Funky little critters. That's what makes them special. Like this guy right here. He is gonna be a real special little fish, I bet. See? Look at him. Because all Relicanth are special. They're all very cool. Alright. You know what? I hope... I don't know, has anyone said anything in the live stream chat? No, okay, I was gonna say... Because if anyone had said something in live stream chat, it wasn't updating. But nobody said anything, because I was concerned that maybe someone would have typed something in and something went wrong with OBS and it hasn't been updating. And then I just seem like I've been ignoring someone all this time. But I am good. So far. One day it'll do it to me, I bet. I'll forget to do the pop-out chat thing and I'll just seem like I'm ignoring everyone. I should probably keep my phone open, though, with chat in it. Actually, no, because chat's right there, too. It's both on the screen and it's like there. Which I think should work. I think that should be... That should update for me as well. And if it doesn't, then... Well, darn. You know, another thing... I'm also kind of surprised how well the stream layout itself is. Or the overlay. I kind of hastily slapped together the chat settings there. On the stream. I'll have to at some point make like a better like customization for that specifically. But for now, honestly, it looks nice. And the screen like cuts right at the bottom there, basically where the grid is. That's nice. And you have a little corner above Taper Gamer with a nice little mountain view. Very cool. I'm very happy about how that turned out. And we got a Relicanth. Awesome guy. He's so awesome. If anyone watching either live or VODs comes across a man named MamoDXX, tell him Relicanth is an awesome guy. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that. I'm sure he will. I wonder how many Relicanth I'm gonna hatch by the end of this. I forget the number of others that I did. I know it was like in the... I know it was at least 100. But I don't remember how many exactly. I don't remember how many like Magikarp and Yamask it took to get their respective shinies. I could look right now. But I'm not gonna. Because I gotta stay on that grind. I gotta keep hatching. Keep going. And also I'm bad at math. Especially on the fly. I would mess up counting probably. Another awesome guy. Or girl. I gotta stop saying guy. I say awesome little guy for just about everything. It's not always entirely accurate. Because for all I know, that Relicanth was a girl. No, it wasn't. It is a guy, though, so... In that specific instance, it was applicable. Applicable? Yeah. But it's not always... It not always is. I do think Relicanth are mostly male, right? Like, it's like a 70-30 split, something like that. For the Relicanth gender. I think. Some Pokemon have that kind of thing. Oh, it was a Cubchoo again. Watch out, child. I don't want to run you over. But if you leave me no choice, then it's your fault. Just saying. I don't want to be responsible for a murder tonight. Can I say that? Can I say the M word, murder, on YouTube? I don't even know what's going on with YouTube these days. You can't say even the simplest of words, like myrtlate. Probably. I don't know. I don't keep up too much with that. I mean, actually, I totally do. YouTube. I've thoroughly read every inch of the terms of service, I assure you. Every square millimeter has been thoroughly examined, as you do, and as you should, before playing or watching, or signing up for anything. You read every word of the terms of service, every single word, down to the last period. That's what I do. I don't know about you, but I always read it all the way through. That's just how you do it. Alright. This is the shiny. The shiny friend. He does look pretty shiny, I mean, to be fair. If you look at the background, it's very shiny, so... Alright. Next time I should be able to have like an actual... Because I kind of just made it generic right now, because I was struggling to set everything up. Next time I do this, I will have like a title saying what I'm hunting for, and also I'll probably update the thumbnail. I also very hastily threw together that thumbnail. Next time I'll try and make something better, because for some reason it just didn't dawn on me that, oh yeah, live streams, of course they have thumbnails, but it just didn't dawn on me at the time that I should probably have made something for that. I will be more prepared next time, I swear. This is my first time. Cut me some slack.
but only a little, or as much as you're comfortable giving. I'm okay with any amount of slack. Maybe not too much slack though. Well, and I said before, but yeah, I also will have a counter. I could probably put it like, well, I could probably put it like right above Taper Gamer. Like have a counter. I wonder how you do that though. If I'd have to like go in every time and like backspace and hit 2 and backspace 3, backspace 4, because that would be annoying. I don't think I want to do that. There should just be a way to have like a counter. You can just press a button and it ticks up. There should be a way to do that. I just don't know what that would be. I'll have to look into that. It might just be as simple as just taking like a browser page with that on it or something. But then you have to you have to X out into the browser and hit the things. I don't know. Again, I will look into it. Another Relicanth. It's so cool. It's such a cool Pokemon. But like unironically, I do really like it. You know, off the record, Relicanth is fine. I do like it though. You know, it's probably not the best in the world. I honestly didn't really use it much in Crown Tundra, even though I have one on the Crown Tundra team. I didn't really use it that much, I don't think. But I do like it still. I want to use it in like an official capacity someday, because Crown Tundra. I mean, with Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, I tried to make like new teams. Like I went out and caught like the first Pokemon that caught my eye in each respective DLC place, and I kind of made that my unofficial starter. And I just caught whatever from there. But you know, you don't really do a whole lot with teams in it. You do in Isle of Armor, but well, I guess that worked. There was quite a few battles in that, but as for Crown Tundra, you're mostly just going around catching Pokemon and hunting down legendaries. There wasn't really too many battles, but I don't remember exactly what all went down. At some point, I'd probably like to replay it. That could be a stream one day. I could like buy Shield or something and just go through Pokemon Shield. And well, I guess I'd have to buy all the DLC again, which would be even more money. In addition to the fact that I have like no storage space left on my Switch. But at any rate, it could be fun. I could just make a separate profile and play Sword from a different profile. I mean, I have other profiles already. I could just use one of those and just replay Sword. Could do. But the stream game that I'm thinking of that I'm gonna do, I think I might play Luigi's Mansion, because it's Halloweeny, and it would be an appropriate festive game. I might do that, because currently I'm in the works of doing some Let's Plays and stuff too, and I want to start like streaming games and making like a Minecraft world as well. I already had the one on Pocket Edition, but we're retconning that. Yeah. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna stream Luigi's Mansion 1, and I could Let's Play 3. So simultaneously, I'd be streaming the first game and Let's Playing the third game. You could watch the stream, you could tune into the stream, and then watch the Let's Play at the same time if you wanted. I wouldn't complain if you did such a thing. Not one bit, I promise. You can watch whatever you want. I personally couldn't do that. It would overwhelm my brain. But if you're an expert multitasker, that certainly is something you could do. Alright. Final egg. I guess not. I guess not. Well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these Relicanth, man. We could just release them out into the wild and destroy the local ecosystem. That would totally be a thing that I feel like that people would do. If like Pokemon became real and it still kind of followed game logic, so you could just like shiny hunt by hatching eggs and stuff. You know, people like probably. I mean, I don't know how many people shiny hunt or would be compelled to do so. There's got to be a few million at least, right? Or at least 1 million, I would think, who shiny hunt. Obviously, there's lots of people who play Pokemon in general, but I'm talking like shiny hunting. There would be a lot of people just mass breeding Pokemon, and then the ecosystems of everywhere would just be overwhelmed and destroyed, probably. Very tragic. You know, people always talk about how, oh, you know, the cities would be destroyed by Gyarados. But, you know, these cities would be rampage and civilization would just be destroyed by the Pokemon. But they never take into account the hubris of man. And I think that is the most powerful of Pokemon. The hubris of man is the most powerful Pokemon. Now, if that isn't philosophical, I don't know what is. Move over Plato, Aristoteles, Mozart. You got Fiery Mew making the scene. Okay. Gotta take a swig of water. Refreshing. That's just a regular Relicanth. Give me a shiny one next time, okay? Give me a shiny one. Please. I bet it won't, though. It's gonna make this tough. It's gonna make this hard. But you know what? Maybe, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that I like it tough and hard. That would be inappropriate. I like easy. I like playing easy mode. The Cubchoo are back, both of them. They're still just prancing around. Maybe I should catch those Cubchoo and invite them into a nice place to live. They do seem interested in the offer. Okay, I'll do it. You know, I've made up my mind. The Cubchoo, they've been here the whole stream. Maybe those Cubchoo have been watching on like their phone, and they're the one viewer here. They've been big supporters of the channel for so long. Let's go ahead. Oh goodness, we already fill up a box of Relicanth. Look at them. I love the sprite too. Oh, I love you, Relicanth. Alright, let's catch these Cubchoo. They've been coming here for a while now, so. Oh, it's hailing, so Volcarno's gonna take damage. And my 997 quick balls. Wow, that's crazy. It's almost like quick balls are overpowered, and I use them all the time. Hi, Cubchoo. Alright, one Cubchoo down. Let's get this other one. Excuse me. Do you like sniffing? I could do a sniffing ASMR stream, but I won't. But just know that I always could. And that's a threat. That's a genuine threat. I'm not saying that just for the fun of it. That is a threat. I hope you know. Alright. Where should we put these fellas? Okay, I'll put them there. So we got one Cubchoo, two Cubchoo. Let's look at their stats. Little guy, two little guys, just hanging out, watching the stream. Alright. We'll be friends now. Also, I want to change it back to this box so they go there. Okay. Enough being sidetracked. Back to the hunt. The hatch. Whatever. Oh, I caught a Relicanth. No, I caught a Cubchoo. I mean, I got Relicanth on the brain. I wonder why. Another Relicanth. And I gotta say that every time because, you know, Relicanth is so cool. Why would I not specify that it's another Relicanth? By the end of the stream, Relicanth's gonna be one of those words where you say it so many times in a row that it just sounds weird. It doesn't sound real anymore. That's gonna be what Relicanth is. That's what happened to me with Magikarp. I kept saying Magikarp, and it did sound real. It's not quite there for me yet with Relicanth, but it's getting there. Awesome fish. Oh, I wonder whatever it could be. Who would have guessed? Add to party. Oh, I got 2 slots actually. Okay. So I can go in here and take this next one that's gonna appear. Okay, well now it wants to be slow. Sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're slow. That's okay. I don't judge. As long as you get me the egg, it's fine. It is catching at my sniffs. I see that. that's bad. Sometimes I get a stuffy nose, and I can't help but sniff. Oh goodness, this mic. I'm not used to having a mic like this. Like I usually just use my phone mic, and that I mean that can't capture very much. But this Blue Yeti certainly can. It might be ice. Is it capturing the audio? It should be. I just realized the audio thingy, it's not going up. Oh shoot, the stream, it froze. Okay, what's going on there? It should be. I just realized the audio okay, hang on. That's weird. Let me restart. Hang on. Okay, well, it's fine there. Okay, okay. We're back in it. Although I still don't know if... Oh, wait. How long has it been frozen? No, it couldn't have been frozen for long. I mean, I've been looking right at it. It's right in my field of view. It's still not showing desktop audio going up, though. Which is concerning. May I be permitted to... No, it could have been frozen for long. It's right in my view. It's definitely capturing that fan in the background. Which is concerning. May I be permitted to... Interesting. I haven't been having audio this whole time, huh? What if I turn up? I mean, no, I mean, why would that? It's definitely capturing that fan, which is unfortunate. I was hoping it wouldn't. I mean, I can still hear the audio from the game. I don't know why it's not. Huh, I bet that's been going on the whole time. Isn't that unfortunate? It really hasn't. That's annoying. But I should have picked up on that before. For some reason, because I can hear it through my headphones just fine. But I listen to it from my phone, the stream from my phone, and I didn't hear the game audio. I don't know why that's a thing. And I don't know how it hasn't been picking up that fan.
Because fun fact about that fan, I need it because my Switch fan is broken, and I need an external fan to cool it down, or else it overheats when playing even the simplest of things. Huh. Well, I really don't know why it isn't capturing game audio. It's muted now from Elgato. That's back on. Muted on OBS, back on. It's just okay. Well, it's the first stream. There's technical issues are to be expected. I just should have been more mindful of it. And now I see I got 2 viewers, unless maybe one of those viewers is still me. It just didn't update when I closed the app on my phone. Okay, now one of the viewers is gone. I think it was that. What if I turn this? Oh wait. So I turn it down. It's been at negative 38 decibels just about the whole time, which was fine for Mario World. That still captured game audio fine. Now I turn it down to, or turn it up rather to 25, to negative 25 decibels, and now it's showing there's sound. So oops. I'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. That's just interesting. And it's also kind of embarrassing that I didn't notice that until now. Until what is this, like an hour into stream? Oh well. I'll keep it in mind for next time. I still hope that I'm not too loud. I do hope. One can hope. Maybe even one could dream. But all things considered, I think this has been going pretty smoothly. I mean, every now and again I've looked on my phone, I've looked at the stream on my phone, and it seems to be good. So I think everything has been pretty smooth, other than the embarrassing lack of game audio. And I sound fine. I don't sound too loud, I don't think. But then again, I wasn't listening too closely. I can always turn it down. If anyone has any complaints, let me know. I hate that it picks up the fan. It wasn't picking up the fan the other night. Miraculously. So I don't know why all of a sudden now it is. I mean, I should have it at the right setting. Well, I don't know. Again, I'll get it fixed. Well, no, I can't fix the fan. There's not much I can do about that, because my Switch sucks because it's old, and I may or may not have dropped it quite a few times in the past 5 years, so it might be my fault. Maybe. I mean, I don't mean to point any fingers or anything, but, you know, hypothetically speaking, if someone were to have their Nintendo Switch in their jacket pocket, in the middle of PetSmart,
and crouch down to pick something up, and hypothetically that Switch were to fall out of said pocket, that might have done some damage to it, hypothetically. I do need to get a new Switch though. Once I get a new Switch, that fan noise won't be any issue. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna have to bear with it. Otherwise, I can't stream Switch games, because I mean, literally, it will overheat, like almost instantly, if I don't have an external fan. Now, I could buy an accessory, I think, that would just like clip onto it and would probably be a lot quieter. I'll look into that. That'll be the next thing I'll look into for now, because I'm not gonna buy a new Switch right now. That's expensive. But eventually I will, and hopefully by the time I'm in the market for that, they will have the Switch Pro. Hopefully, I'm praying, I'm begging, I'm on my hands and knees in front of Nintendo headquarters, just profusely requesting that they release the Switch Pro. But yeah, for now, I'll have to deal with this. I wonder if the mic picked up that vibration from my phone. It probably did. I'll move my phone somewhere else here in a second. It's even picking up my gulps. What is this mic? How is it so crazy? How does it pick up so much stuff? Probably because it's made good and made to do that. It's just doing its job. One might argue too well. How many Relicanth have we hatched so far? 30. 30. I don't know. See, I'm bad at math. I cannot do math, like, in my head. I have to like write it down. But I've hatched quite a bit. Okay. I'll hatch. So this will almost be 60. Yeah, this will almost be 60. Because each one holds... I know each box holds 30 Pokemon. So, I'll hatch these 5, and then the one that's in the nursery right now. And I'll call it a stream for now. I think this has been a pretty nice first stream. So yeah, for now, I'll just hatch the rest of these fellas. And I guess we'll pick this up some other time. I don't know when. I need to set up a stream schedule. That is something that the most normal people do. I don't know though. I don't know what kind of schedule I'd want to do. I might do a stream every... I want to do like 8 to 10, basically, would be nice. But tonight is an exception because it's the first stream. We've had a lot of technical difficulties. So, but like 8-ish to 10-ish, something like that would be nice. Maybe on Fridays and some other day, I don't know. Fridays maybe, for sure, possibly, I don't know. I truthfully don't know. I'll think about it and come up with a schedule that fits, and then also, I'll just do whatever I feel like, you know? If I want to stream, if I decide at some point that I want to stream, I'll just do it, you know? I'm not going to wait till the specific stream time. I mean, you probably should realistically keep with a consistent schedule. And I mean, I will, technically, but I'll also just go outside of the bounds of that schedule if I feel like it. I don't really care about sticking to rigid rules. If I feel like it, then I'll do it, you know? Oh, Linoon. Yeah, just hatch these last 5 real quick. And it almost has been 2 hours anyway. We made it pretty far. And most of that time didn't have game audio apparently. Alright. Just a few more to hatch, and then we're done for the night. One of you better be shiny. That would be cool. It'd be cool if one of you last few Relicanth were shiny. I think there's what, only 2 more now? 1 more? Let's look. 2 more fellas to hatch, and then we're done, so for now. I'll pick it up some other time. And hopefully I won't have so many technical difficulties on the next stream. That would be nice. But again, as I've said, I mean, this has been pretty smooth. There's been relatively few technical difficulties. I had trouble setting it up, but I haven't really had much trouble with the stream itself, as far as I can tell. So that's good. That's good. I think all in all, this has been a good first stream. And last fish, which will make 60 fish total this stream. Let's see. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. They didn't do a little trolling. Alright. Well, again, I don't know when I'm going to stream shiny hunting next. I don't know when I'm going to stream next in general. Again, I have to figure out a nice schedule that'll work nicely, but so far we got 60 Relicanth. He doesn't count. He's not part of it. Let's see. 60 Relicanth. Down. We have room for quite a few more. And then I'll have to start organizing boxes better. But yeah, thank you if you showed up or are watching the VODs. And I will see you... Oh, my voice is giving out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.